What do we want? When do we want them? Welcome to today's Friday's writing lesson. In your booklet for today, on page 41, you get to create your own version of Incy Wincy Spider. An Incy Wincy Spider's nursery rhyme has 4 parts, and you get to recreate those 4 different parts of the story of the nursery rhyme with your own character or your own setting, so where it happens. So it might not be happening near a spout. It could be happening somewhere else. And it might not be a spider. You could change it to a different character or a different animal. It can be anything that you like. Today in this lesson, I'm going to recreate my own version of Incy Wincy Spider. And I'm going to use a lion. Our learning intention for today is we are learning to write interesting sentences for a purpose, and we'll talk about that purpose in a moment. We are going to name our purpose of our writing to be successful. We're also going to use interesting language to suit the purpose. And we always need to use correct punctuation so it makes sense. Now, our interesting language that we're going to use is rhyming words, because like in Incy Wincy Spider, there's rhyming words. And our purpose, just like Incy Wincy Spider's purpose, is to entertain our audience. Yes, my purpose today is to entertain my little brother and sister with a nursery rhyme. Happy writing, everyone! Hi, everyone. The first thing that I did was I tried to think of a new character or animal to be in my story. And I chose a lion. And I was thinking about the name Incy Wincy Spider. And Incy Wincy rhymes. It's really engaging for the audience. So I was thinking of a rhyming word, 2 rhyming words to go with lion. So I thought of Mighty Fighty Lion. And on this side, we can see the story of Incy Wincy Spider. There are 4 parts to Incy Wincy Spider. So I'm going to recreate 4 parts for Mighty Fighty Lion. And I'm going to use the parts from Incy Wincy to help me with my story. But step 1 is to draw my pictures, because drawing my pictures is going to help me plan my message. Let's go.
Plant a seed inside the earth. Just one way to know its worth. When we celebrate the world. Celebrate the world, come on and celebrate the world. Celebrate the world.
As I was drawing my pictures, I was thinking about my story and how I could change it to be my own version of Incy Wincy. So I was drawing my lion, my mighty fighty lion, on some grass, and I thought of a word, a more interesting word than grass. And I thought of some grassy plains, because I know that plains is another word for grassy fields. And then I thought about a problem that could have happened, just like Incy Wincy was washed out by the rain. I was thinking that the sun would come out and the lion's mane would go on fire, into flames. And then I was thinking about the rain coming out and washing out the flames. It's a bit different to Incy Wincy, where the sun was drying up the rain. In this one, the rain is washing out the fire from the sun. It's like the opposite. And then to end it, I was thinking about how the lion could jump over, or he's kind of leaping, that's a better word, leaping, I like that, over the grassy plains again. And I brainstormed some rhyming words, because this nursery rhyme, Incy Wincy, has some rhyming words to make it interesting. So I brainstormed some words to make it interesting too. I thought about the plains, and I know that a rhyming word would be mane, like the lion's mane. And then flame, because it's going up in flames. And again, because down the bottom, in the bottom picture, we know that Mighty Fighty Lion gets to leap over the grassy plains again, which rhymes with flame. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to think about my first box. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Mighty Fighty Lion leaped over the grassy plains. Okay, I'm starting with a capital letter. Mighty, and remember it's already here. Mighty Fighty, it's another capital because it's still the name. And another capital because it's Mighty Fighty Lion. It's still his name. Three words for this name. Mighty Fighty Lion leaped. Remember, we chose that word because it was interesting. Leaped. And we're going to put an ED because it's already happened. It's past tense. And we know that we put ED when it's past tense. It's not Mighty Fighty Lion leaping. It's leaped. It's already happened. Leaped over the grassy plains. Okay, first box is done. Mighty Fighty Lion leaped over the grassy plains. Next box, well, in Incy Wincy, it's down came the rain and washed poor Incy out. Well, we know that the sun's come out, so down came the sun and burnt poor lion's mane. Down came the sun and burned poor lion's mane, just like poor Incy, and burned poor lion's mane. And there's our rhyming word, mane. Plains and mane rhyme, just like we brainstormed at the start. Let me reread to check that it makes sense. Down came the sun and burned poor lion's mane. Oh, nearly forgot a full stop. It's really important, so it makes sense. Okay, we've got our first boxes and they both rhyme. Now I'm going to have a think about my next one. So in the Incy Wincy, remember we're recreating this nursery rhyme to make our own, so I'm still using this to help me. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. But in this version, it was the rain that's coming out to help us, not the sun. So out came the rain and washed away the flame. So out came the rain and washed away the flame. Oh, so many rhyming words. And flame is also rhyming with mane and plain. It's the same rhyming throughout. Out, capital letter, it's the start of my sentence. Out. Can everyone write this no excuse word in the air? Now write it on your hand. It's a no excuse word. Out came the rain and washed away the flame. And washed. And it's an ED at the end again because it's already happened. It's not washing and it's not wash. It's washed. It's already happened, past tense. Out came the rain and washed away the flame. came the rain and washed away the flame. Oh, this is getting really, really interesting with all these rhyming words. Okay, our last box. So in Incy Wincy it says, and Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again, rhyming with rain. And it's fixing the problem. It's a happy ending as well. So what's our happy ending? Let's see. So out came the rain and washed away the flame. So mighty fighty lion. Well, what's he doing at the start of it? What's he doing? So what's he going to be able to do again? Let's see. Mighty fighty lion leaped over the grassy plains. Okay, so that's what he's doing at the start. So at the end of the story, we could say, so mighty fighty lion leaped over the plains again, just like Incy Wincy climbed up the spout again. So, and I, mighty fighty lion, so capital letter, and mighty, capital letter for our name. Mighty fighty lion leaped. Remember, that's the verb, the action word that he was doing. He was leaping over the grassy plains, but it's already happened, so it's ed. Leaped over the plains again. Can you write again in the air? Because this is a trickier no excuse word, but it's still one we use a lot in our writing. Ready? Write it in the air. A-G-A-I-N. Now on your hand, you're going to write it on your hand. A-G-A-I-N again. And a full stop at the end, because good writers always use correct punctuation. All right, I'm going to reread this box. And mighty fighty lion leaped over the plains again. Yep, I'm giving myself a thumbs up because that box makes sense. Now I'm going to read it from the start to see what our little nursery rhyme sounds like all together and make sure that the rhyming words fit and match the story. Okay, mighty fighty lion. Mighty fighty lion leaped over the grassy plains. Down came the sun and burned poor lion's mane. Out came the rain and washed away the flame, and mighty fighty lion leaped over the plains again. It does sound like a nursery rhyme because all the words, the rhyming words, match and they fit. And it matches the pictures. And we've got a problem and a solution in our story. This is so exciting. I wonder what character's going to be in your nursery rhyme today. Maybe a long, strong dinosaur or a cutie Rudy bunny.
Na 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 na.